Hello everybody, MorbTron here. Today is January 21st, 2020, which makes it a Tuesday and a reset day. And Lord Salad Man has returned to the tower to bring us his Iron Banner to give us pinnacle loot from Crucible, or just really sweaty times in the Crucible, whatever you prefer. But more importantly, the quest for Bastion, or Bastion, whatever or however you want to pronounce it, is live. Now you could have unlocked this yesterday, like I did, with an extra quest step taking you through the corridors of time where we rescued Saint 14 through, but I did not have time to make a video on that as I work on Mondays, so my apologies. But I did stream getting the thing last night here on YouTube, so definitely you can check that out if you want to. But the quest for this is very straightforward. Now, it is a kinetic fusion rifle that I'm going to be making a review on sometime this week, most likely today. But it's got some good things and some bad things about it, and I'm going to make a video on that. But moving on to other reset type stuff, and if you're curious about the quest for Bastion, it's very straightforward and very simple. There's no need for a guide on it. The extra quest step that was needed to do this thing yesterday is now auto-completed, and you can go see Saint 14 to get the quest for it, and it is very easy, very straightforward, but will take about 2 hours or so, especially if you do not have ghost fragments for the spider. But moving on to other stuff throughout the solar system, other reset stuff, the flashpoint this week is on Io. In the Vanguard, the Ordeal Nightfall is the arms dealer, again. And irregular nightfalls to farm for, we have Exodus Crash, which gives an exotic Sparrow, Savathun's Song, which gives the Year 1 kinetic auto rifle duty bound, and the Warden of Nothing, which gives you the Warden's Law hand cannon, which is a hot pile of garbage. Gambit is, as always, just Gambit, also a hot pile of garbage. But in the Crucible, Iron Banner is of course down here, but it does not take the place of the weekly rotator. The weekly rotator is actually Team Scorched, so if you want to participate in shooting giant fire cannons at each other, you can do that. Or you can do Showdown. Or you can do Iron Banner. And the quest step for rocket launcher kills will auto-complete for everybody, so don't worry about that. The Iron Banner quest will now be incredibly easy and a lot less frustrating. But on the moon, for the nightmare hunts this week, we have Fickrel, Crota, and Omnigul. So if you're looking to complete time trial runs for any of those three, now is your week to get them done. Anything else going on this week is going to be some sort of secret. Yes, my cat is playing with a toy in the background. He likes to play with little bells. I will not stop him from doing that. Anyway, going to the store to see what we have this week. Of course, we have a new weapon ornament for the new exotic, which of course looks okay. Oh, I do not want to purchase silver. Do not want to purchase silver. Thank you, Bungie. But I really wish that it wasn't black and red. Like literally every other thing in this game has a black and red version of it. And yeah, I don't know, it's not my cup of tea. I prefer the regular one. Yeah, it has the cool little red glowy eyes, you know, and the ribbons are like blood red, and it's really edgy and all that, but I prefer the base one over any of that. For Bright Dust this week, we have a new shader. I'm not going to try to pronounce it, but on Titans, it is white and blue. Titans already have a white and blue shader. I really wish this was a black and blue shader. I know we have one of those, but we don't need 7 white and blue shaders. We have a new emote, Distracted. This is most people, including myself, most of the time. I'm not going to buy that. We have a Ash Angel, this Sparrow. Pretty neato burrito. And for other Bright Dust stuff this week, we have the Grayscale Undergrowth, which has been for sale already. We have Jungle Viper. And we have some Ghost Projections and some other stuff. Pretty neat. Oh, we also have Tip of the Spear. That's cool. I'm actually have to grind out some Bright Dust I only need a little bit more. There we go. That's my favorite sparrow. Anyway, that is going to be it for this reset video. Get your hands on Bastion if you are a fan of fusion rifles, because it is the only kinetic one. And like I said, I'll be making a review video on it this week once I get more time playing it. My first impressions are that it's kind of... some things are good about it, some things are bad about it, but it's still worth getting. But I'm going to make an in-depth review on the thing and give my opinion on little things they could tweak to make this thing actually a lot better, but not overpowered. We don't need everybody running around with an exotic version of a Godroll Errantil. But there are some things that this weapon just doesn't do all that well. But, like I said, that's it for this week's reset video. If you liked it, leave a like for me. I'd greatly appreciate it. It really helps out in my channel. If you are new here, subscribe and all that shenanigans. But do not forget to have a good day, everybody, and I will catch you all next time.